Hot Mixology shaken and stirred cocktails. I'm your host, Dave Elger. We're hanging out with Leah Hatch, the Hot Mixology hot mixologist. And Leah, a nice hot cocktail here.
Yes.
I love it, shaken not stirred. Remember, hotmixology.com, all the fun, all the flavors, one place to go, hotmixology.com. Get it into your home, into your bar. Find out more information about Hot Mixology. Everything's right there for you. And now, as we're doing shaken and stirred cocktails, we got to talk about kkAda. Now, kkAda, one of our favorites here on Hot Mixology is kkAda is the first caramel liqueur, if you will.
Yes, absolutely.
On the market here that's truly a caramel liqueur. You know, when you taste it, it's not just a sugar bomb, a bunch of sugar bombs. It's our like true caramel flavors that's very great on its own, but also very mixable.
It's made from Indian spices.
Made from Indian spices, nice. And it's made from the creator, the founder, Zane, and of course, as he calls the boss, his partner, Charlotte Gilbert, created kkAda years ago, and it's won many awards in its own right, but also the bottle and its packaging.
The bottle actually has its own agent, which I think is kind of crazy, and it's being featured in 15 films and 5 TV shows.
Nice, and they say kkAda, what do they say? It's the
best caramel experience in the world.
It sure is, you know, perfect in different cocktails, perfect in the cocktail you make here, and just great on its own. You got to check it out at hotmixology.com. And now also, we're pairing it up with the one and only YOLO rum. And YOLO, you only live once, is the as the name says, YOLO rum, not just, lest you believe it's just a fun packaging, great name. It's a Panamanian rum distilled in the finest way that rums are supposed to be distilled, from the silver rum or from the 10-year aged gold rum right here. YOLO rum does it right. And now, Leah, what'd you do in the cocktail?
So Dave, this is the hot caramel buttered rum, and in a pot on the stove, I combined 2 ounces of the YOLO Gold rum, 1 ounce of the kkAda caramel, 2 tablespoons of butter, a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a half a teaspoon of cloves, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then we did 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of honey. We heated that all up and got all those flavors nice and mixed and warm. And then we put it in our pretty little glass and garnished it with a cinnamon stick.
Beautiful. What do we call this cocktail?
The hot caramel buttered rum.
Hot caramel buttered rum. Perfect. Hot Mixology. Shaken and stirred cocktails with kkAda, caramel liqueur, and of course YOLO rum. And the cocktail called?
The hot caramel buttered rum.
Salud, everybody.